Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So you see me brushing this awesome Lionhead 3D mode from Molds and Shapes, and I have chosen from Let's Resin the maple, and I just brush the hair of the lion. I only show you little steps of where I finished and what I did, and I explain you a little bit. But there you see that I already brushed all the hair, and then I brushed the nose in a darker brownish color. It looks a little bit like metal. It's a mocha tone. And I was not sure, it looks quite big. So I changed this later and you will see it in one of the next steps. So there's still this darker brown, but I also brushed Golden Beach Mica from Petra Jongbloed in there. And I brushed some ruby red from Etta Art for the tongue. But like I said, I was not happy with the nose. So I changed this, and this you will see in my next step or in the next video, because it was just not all right for my taste. So I wiped it off with some alcohol, and then I just brushed around the nose also with the Golden Beach Mica. So this is now my line done. I cleaned all the leftovers with some isopropanol alcohol, and then I can start pouring. So, and this is my line done, and I mixed some resin ink, and it's a sandalwood, and it's a brownish, a little bit orange tone, and I really like it very much. And I thought it might be nice. And I've also mixed some of the Golden Beach. This is a mica from Petra Jongbloed, and I want to achieve a crackle effect. Yeah, there I was just searching my my little torch, but here is now first the sandalwood color, and I'm pouring this into the mold, and rather from the center, so everything can fill up. This mold is very detailed, this lion head, and yeah, I'm just curious about the outcome. So where the nose is of the lions, this is the deepest part, and you see I just try to get it really evenly, because I want to achieve a little bit of a crackle effect at the end for my background. So I'm pouring from up high, and I find when you pour slowly and just from very much distance that there are less bubbles. I don't know about your experience with this, but these are the experience I have. And I'm just pouring till my mold, till my cup is empty. And then I thought, this is not enough. So I needed to mix a little bit more of this color. I will show you this in a second, because it was just not enough. I mixed in total 500 grams of resin, and later at the end I had maybe 10 or 15 grams left of resin. So this mold almost can cope with 500 grams. So this is something you need to consider as well. And you need to use a resin which can also cope with some depths. I'm using here the ultra cast resin, and it works very well for me. It also didn't become warm because there's this deepest part in this mold, but this was fine for me. So the ultra cast resin is from Etta Art, and here the sandalwood resin ink. This is from Octopus, just in case you want to know. And look at this. Just mixing this again. I hope I have the same color like in the strings, But I guess it doesn't matter so much when you do the crackle effect. And I just make sure I fill up my mold, and now I'm just going along the edge, and then everything can catch up, so it's on one level and I can continue with my little web effect. Yeah, I always adore, you know, doing those backgrounds with those different effects. I always think it's very beautiful when you are able to create a different effect than just a block color. But everyone is different. Everyone makes different things. Some people would have just filled it up with black resin, but I just love different backgrounds. So both jars are the Golden Beach, but with this little sample I have, you can read it better. So anyway, it's an awesome color. It's very beautiful. And yeah, here a quick torch to get rid of some of the bubbles and foam which is on the surface. And now I just pour from the edge just in rounds. So you see it here. And it's just running. I just pour along the edge. Just keep on doing it and just let it flow. I think it's always a nice effect when you pour the crackle effect for the background, but like I said, it's a matter of taste. So my mold is now getting full and my cup is almost empty. So you see there's fitting a lot of resin in this mold, and now my resin can work. I didn't make a time lapse because yeah, I needed my phone, and sometimes I just cannot do a time lapse because a time lapse or filming the resin working, it takes sometimes almost an hour, and you know, this is also taking a lot of space from my phone. But anyway, so I just let it do whatever it needs to do, and then here's the next day and I can demold. And I'm very curious because, yeah, I'm wondering about the details. I've seen Eric from Modes and Shapes having this pour done, and it already looked amazing. When you look on their website, it's in golden and it's very beautiful, and you see so many effects. So yeah, let me just get this out. It's a little bit, you know, work because it's such a deep mold and with such details in there. So it takes a bit, but it's almost out. So, and now it will rip. And I can show you how it's looking, and look at this. I think this color shift is amazing for the hair, and I'm glad I changed it a little bit with the nose. You see the tongue of the line, and yeah, this Golden Beach for his face, it's very nice. And see the background. I really love these soft crackle effect as a background, just to calm everything down at the end. And now I show you the final result, just a little bit better, and you see the color shift very well. So what do you think about the details? What do you think about the line? I really love it. And yeah, I wonder what you think. And with this, I love and leave you like always, and I thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Bye bye.